Rumble. Bro, the first picks here are like so much different. Ooh, I like this from Bro. I like this from Bro. You are kind of giving Ryze, Akali, any kind of Victor, Syndra, Mage counter into Roamer for BDD. You don't like it when DK does it. I like it into Jarvan. It's good into Jarvan, Lee Sin. I feel like I would like Namgung to just pick Rakan. Yes, it's Caitlyn Bard, but I think if he just picks Rakan and plays the game, it'll turn out a lot better. Azir Ryze bans, there's the Jace ban. I really don't want to see Ezreal Nico. Please don't do this to me, Namgung. Please. This Nico champ is becoming so annoying to watch. Oh god, don't pick Elise. Please, man. He's such an Elise criminal. Renekton blind. I mean, they'll less pick Gnar. Casting likes Gnar a lot. Ooh, BDD Mel. Is Casting gonna play Vayne top? No, he's gonna play Gnar, right? Oh my god, Nidalee top? You're gonna play Gnar. Don't fool anyone. Bro. He ain't fooling nobody. I think the this Quinn champ just sucks these days. My LR t-shirt arrives a couple days ago. I really like the quality. Yo, Dario, much love. I'm glad. Bro, draft is a joke. What? Why? Because they picked Elise or what? This is your quick reminder that if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, like the video, and enjoy it. If Bro wins, that will be crazy. I'm really excited for today's matches. Bro, let's go. Yo, messages like this are wholesome as fuck.
Having to throw back a
the E-start Elise, classic. Namgung must just be a straight-up Elise one-trick. Okay, here we go. The Elise support, 2v2 killing, KT bot lane level 2. You gotta react to the flash cocoon, but it's kinda hard. Namgung Elise, bro, he just fucking clicks forwards. They're basing. I woke up today and I thought, wow. Why if Bro beats KT today? How is KT 8-1? Because they're good, man. Cuz and BDD are aiming's playing really well. Bard still has flash, so it's kind of hard to play here. So Cuz gets double Krabby and wards his Raptors. He's dead. Or? Oh, he didn't get the reflect off. I guess he doesn't have mana for it, right? Isn't it 50 mana, Mel W? You are dead, my friend. Nice trap. It was, oh yeah, any W, not any Q. I guess he can't reflect it. He doesn't have mana anyway. This is the problem with Elise support. You die like this and all your lane pressure is just gone.
Namgung wanted to continue to apply that pressure, and that's exactly what
now the Caitlyn Bard is just even.
And I think he probably was
but I feel like he's playing in a way where Perfect might know that there's a release in behind. So he's playing a bit fake here. I don't think he's ever going to dash in. Why does LCK take so long to switch to new patches? Well, it's actually not because LCK is lagging behind. It's because the LEC and the LCS changed their system to make it so they played on live patches to make it more interesting for viewers. They tried to do it to make viewers more like compelled to watch because it's more live, the games.
Yeah, I think it's worth checking.
They're doing it the way they've always done it. They always do it like a week or two behind.
So it won't be happening right now in this game at least. Yeah, well,
they didn't change their patching system to increase viewers or anything.
507. It was Loki that time around though, as a bear comes down. There's the flash in from Gideon, but doesn't manage to land anything else after.
If Mel reflects Tibbers, does she summon a Tibbers? No, that would be fucking ridiculous. Mel reflect just stops the damage or it sends the skill shot back, kinda.
This is the problem.
It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh where you fucking pull out a Mirror Force and just hit them with their... Actually, it kind of is like Mirror Force. 3-2 or some shit.
Yep, the roaming Renekton and BDD. He's got this. Down goes Roma.
Lead in this game, but he was able to sneak down there. And now he's the target
no
of
flash.
a potential dive.
Yeah, flash wallop is going to connect, and that's going to
nice
land
dive.
the Q for Gideon.
The side lane.
So, how dead is Roma?
Well, BDD doesn't have his R button this time.
Yeah,
but his passive will do.
Actually, I feel like if you took the bottom 3 teams from the LCK and you formed them together and you had a team with Casting,
it's like an elder buff
Willer,
kind of thing. If you're the other one on the other
Yukal,
side, like, I lived, and then the game is like
Teddy, and maybe Andil. I feel like this kind of cooks. These are for sure the best performing players on the bottom teams. It might not look like it cooks, but I think it actually kind of cooks. These players are peaking right now. If you don't know ball, you probably don't think it cooks. But right now, I think those players are playing really good. When I say cook, I'm not saying they're going to make top 5. I'm saying that they would be like pretty competitive against top teams. So
as Gideon.
That team would beat Nongshim for sure. Actually, we can replace Andil for Kellen. Fuck it, Teddy Kellen bot lane. Actually, Teddy Kellen bot lane sounds kind of like... I mean, it's Unk bot lane, but it sounds kind of good.
And Cuz was almost there in time, but did not quite make it. There's the flash in from Namgung. Does manage to find the coup.
Hey.
And that is another very dead bard.
Yeah, I believe that control ward was placed by
Well, I'm happy Bro's getting these kills,
so
but I feel like they're gonna get absolutely outscaled if they're playing Lee Sin Elise.
Strong individual elemental dragon is...
Oh? BDD looks for a bit of an angle here and just finds the ulti. Down he will go.
Yeah.
Pinky wave.
You can pick cool champs, you can have fun, but the enemy team has BDD, so...
that everyone feels from solo queue is just continuing here.
Teddy.
Do we get a trap down in time? That is the question.
Aiming didn't have any traps.
Aiming is a little bit low, but Teddy will still get electrocuted. Not going to be enough to get the kill because aiming wasn't able to get a snap trap down in time. But still, this is so much pressure.
Yeah, and Cuz is here.
Yeah, and I'm still going to go in. That is a magical journey taken, but Cuz makes his way down, like you say. Cleanse from aiming comes in. Cataclysm goes
BDD's
down.
here.
BDD's also here. Doesn't have the ulti, so Teddy's at least able to
They actually got 2, though.
And there goes the Bard once more. Cuz is also
But I just feel like they're getting... Oh, maybe they get 3? No. Oh, he flashed the Elise W. That was clutch.
There were a lot of
Oh my god, Teddy with the snipe. Okay, we're in Fry's group, baby. We're in Fry's group, baby. Yeah, it's gonna be BDD versus Bro right now.
I'm gonna kill this one instead. That's alright, we've got a bit of a team fight here as 2 members of KT are already dead.
The Elise has a 1.1k gold lead over Effort. Can we see the replay? Did they just...
Lost the jungler, so I'm guessing
Did they just face check or what?
Those waters I had earlier today are starting to feel a little bit more real. And no, it's just a contest.
Oh my god, Cuz just gets rolled.
Tempered Fate. Not going to necessarily do much here as, yeah.
Oh, well played by Gideon.
And then he dies. Effort gets the auto.
Effort walks in front of Cuz to try and block.
Right before the fight really...
The setup for Bro is just so much better.
Yeah, they didn't get to fight the way they wanted as casting.
Yeah, Cuz going to come down, layers the CC very nicely as that ruthless.
Oh, good flash.
He's able to flash out of the Cataclysm.
Really good flash. Now Cuz is dead or what?
And now Cuz needs to try and escape, and Namgung's going to come on over.
Wait, that was a crazy good flash. BDD also TP'd.
The Jarvan. And even though BDD
oh,
is
that timing.
fed and might be able to kill Roamer as he teleports his way in.
Oh, perfect. He's going to die for that.
He's going to die as well. And maybe not as worth as you might
Renekton
have
flash is 1 for 1.
Put some
Gideon actually can avoid
get baited.
Well.
Now do the 360.
The Tempered Fate to come out and denies the charge deny.
Why didn't he just spin it around?
It was really cool initially.
He could have spun that bitch around.
Would, do that whole headbutt
he just spawned it.
Yeah, it didn't even proc the flux.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, Teddy's trying to dive in.
Idea for Bro necessarily.
They have Renekton ult.
Yeah, he does have dominance. He's going to pop it, but he's still taking a lot of damage. Needs to get that Q off. Does do so.
Not enough damage.
Also clears out the entire wave. So dominance is going to be enough.
As long as casting's fine on the weak side, this play is good. They are Bro and brewing this game, bro. Chad, that's not even a joke. Why are you dotting it?
That's Gideon's lead right now as he is coming in. Speaking of Gideon.
Yeah, BDD just trying to stand his ground and do as much damage back as he can. Cuz and Effort are going to show up as there is the Tempered Fate. Namgung just goes up into the sky.
Did he fail his EQ?
Be able
aiming somehow
Love
very
my fries for
if you're
breakfast.
Gideon. I think he's got a pretty
yeah,
solid
Teddy's gonna get Shojin and start cooking, but aiming's gonna get some pretty good items slowly. Roamer 0-4, but it doesn't matter. He just presses flash tibbers
so. I want to say,
and just hope for the best. Looks great so far for Bro. Just don't throw it. Because if they throw one fight and give Nash, it's over. Caitlyn Mel will just carry the game by outranging them. And they'll never get any good engages. Alright, Teddy is absolutely broken. Oof, this setup from KT is going to be really annoying to break. But Renekton's going to get Giga Chunk. Okay, never mind, he has the TP shield. Teddy shifts the Bard ult. Effort probably thought he had no shift or what.
It's a tough one if you haven't tracked the cooldowns. Cuz going to get cocooned, but is able
nice,
to
they can retake.
and then take a magical
Lovely from Bro.
Why
did you have an emote saying 40, by the way? Wow, they gave them soul point. I think it's because KT know they outscale, they can't throw the game now. They need to get one more item on Caitlyn. They're close to Shadow Flame.
Just able to throw out so much, like, unpunishable attempted engage.
Oh, kicked his EQ.
Going to be one of those options. It's Cuz needs to get
Effort walked in, Mikhail's him and got him out.
To help him do so, but now his health bar is very, very low. Great snap.
Oh, he's
connect onto Gideon.
I thought he was actually going to die. Smell is doing some pretty big damage. Austin Powers. I never saw those films.
I was like, oh, this isn't as good, but it was still great. There have been so many way worse sequels since.
Throw the red flash.
Gonna have to flash.
Side step.
Tempered Fate is gonna go wide
dead.
there as well, but the Cataclysm comes down and
well,
the Annie explodes.
That was a lot of ults.
And it's gonna make
it's not that bad.
I was like,
they get mid-tier 2 maybe, or at least plates.
Flash Cocoon is gonna get flashed there by
not
Effort.
worth from Namgung for
Effort
sure.
was on a magical
He also
journey.
has self-Mikhails if he's fast enough. They could sniff a Baron here, but it's a bit hard.
And
You need to catch waves. There's a lot of waves they need to push out.
Romer here, unfortunately, has just run into too many
What the fuck's
members of
happening in the
KT
LCK?
roster, and he is very far
Just
behind.
lots of
lots
of gaming, bro.
Exactly.
They're just gaming. Nothing wrong with that.
Do too much because he's landing his true shot. Speaking of,
yeah, aiming takes a lot of damage.
Okay, no
there
reflect.
gets the repel out of Namgung.
Oh my god, Ezreal is not missing any skills. Oh my god, he's not missing any. Oh my, he hit the
every single Mystic shot.
He's so annoying to deal with as KT, and they're just gonna have to give this up.
They're gonna dive on top of
this
Darcy.
Ezreal is
There's
frying.
Oh
my god, Teddy, he almost killed Bard with red buff.
Just pressure them out, and the Drake is taken. The soul is bros, and there is no answer from KT.
Oh, flash
Gideon
kick.
just explodes the Bard. And there are just sad Bard noises with no response from KT as they look to just try and get back
This
to
is
their
great
base
play from Bro.
safely. It's just not looking like it's
This is
possible.
fucking
They're flashing
fantastic.
all over the place.
BDD cannot offer enough damage back here.
They're just slowly chasing them, never committing.
There's pings towards his. Teddy goes in.
Yeah, he is an absolute
Teddy.
monster as BDD looks to try and
we're
tag
good.
him. Man, only needed to land a little bit on the Teddy.
Okay, a
and he
little
may
bit
have
further
died.
than he
I think
should
if
have gone.
presses once-
Has a level advantage as well.
Okay, Gideon's in trouble.
Oh dear, maybe not the
Oh,
POM this time
this
around.
could
Does
be
go
the
down to
throw.
his GA as Teddy seeing whether he can defend his jungler, but that is just going to be a deadly sin. And Baron is on the map, ladies and gentlemen.
That TP sucks.
Oh god, well, that is a massive Tibbers from Roma as he shows up. He dies immediately afterwards, but
Please save it, bro. Save it.
Away, and he does so.
Teddy.
Oh
my
headshot,
god,
then
bless
just
Teddy.
gets Arcane shifted to death.
It's
from
3 for 3.
Teddy, who's trying to employ Baron to help them out of there.
There's
It's
no
only
Krugs.
Namgung and Teddy left alive, but they killed Cuz.
I mean,
and that
respect
saves
to
the
Romer, by the
Baron.
way, respect.
so
His
what
top
I was
laner's
gonna say
TPing
right
into
before
a
that
trap,
fight is,
and Romer just says,
you know,
fuck it, I'll
right
save you,
before
and he
Gideon
just
gets
sends
caught
it
is
into them.
this golden
3v1.
It's been 3,000 this
He
entire
like
time. We are
stuns a
30
couple,
minutes
but he
into
doesn't
the
do
game,
any
so it means
damage.
less and less, but at this point, if you make a single mistake, your comp is starting to fall off. Now, we have to go back to live because Perfect may be caught himself.
Yep, he's trying to turn this one onto Teddy, slices and dices, but when you're, this range, you're just going to die.
Teddy's
Teddy picks the
just
angle
not missing, by the way.
beautifully. Nowhere for the Crocodile to go.
He's
And Perfect
cooking
just some
so hard.
opportunistic play.
So many members
Non
still coming
Shim
back,
Teddy,
and they were
Paul
still a
Shem.
bit of confidence.
Crying blue.
The only thing that Teddy doesn't have
Namgung
is he
is
doesn't
going to
have
spot them.
Mikhails
They
or
spot
Cleanse.
Namgung back, but
So if
Gideon,
Renekton
he's
lands
on
a
a
W,
bit of an
or if he
angle
gets
here.
root,
that's a bit of a mission. Looking to try and get on top of aiming. He picks the
Oh,
angle.
the double
doesn't
kick.
get him over the wall, but Namgung
Oh,
still
it's
turns
beautiful
up,
from
and the
Giddy up.
Faithful isn't able to save the Caitlyn. It's a double kill as the bottom
Get
lane
Baron,
just
get
gets
Baron.
wiped out by Teddy. 8-0-4. I mean, he's a
Yo,
legend here in the LCK.
what the
anyway,
fuck
but he's now
is
legendary
going
in
on
this
with
game.
Bro?
This
Their
is
jungle
a
bot is like...
huge, potentially
This is like, what is
game-winning
this?
flank from Gideon there.
You could tell me this is like a
It's
top
so
2 LCK
CC
team, this
as well.
jungle bot.
When you get a Dragon Rage kick into a wall like this,
I mean, he sees the angle and he just starts yelling. He's like, "Get over here!"
Ah, ba, 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 ba.
He got the prize, and then he immediately calls to go to Baron.
What,
because
is that
he
a
knows
Korean
that
word, or
all
is that
it
just him
takes.
shouting words?
An opportunity,
Oh,
it's
it means
so
come.
required to keep this at least relevant. To keep
Oh,
this
bois
least
means
relevant,
look.
And they find
So
that
he's saying
kill,
bois, bois,
they
bois?
get the Baron, and that might have been
I have a feeling
So
that
wa,
it's not
bois
like completely over
means come
because,
look.
you know, it's not Hex Tech Soul or anything like that. But you can
Wah,
see
wah, wah,
Teddy
wah,
is
wah.
just doing so
How the fuck
much
you say it so
damage,
quick?
so close to
Knowing
He's
Bro,
like,
they're
"That's
gonna
a
throw the
longer
whole
cooldown than
game,
my
get
ultimate."
Elder stolen from them, and the
Yeah,
game's cooked.
exactly. As this is the problem, Perfect is absolutely
Like, that would be the
handbag at
most
this stage
bro
of the
thing
game.
ever.
Teleport in from the Annie, looking for that flank as Cuz looks to get on top of Teddy. Arcane shifts out of the way and just looks to murder the Jarvan, then immediately gets past him, but it's Gideon that goes down first. The jungle trade is going to be there as aiming able to get out of the
Oh,
Tibbers.
Teddy.
That is insane. Teddy's going to get taken down by BDD, but BDD's going to die for the first time here in this game in trade for
okay,
Teddy.
casting
And
scaring.
the pros, they have enough left in the tank as aiming has just
Did
opted
the-
out of this team fight
Did the
entirely
Annie
and will be
ult-
able to get back home.
Did the
He's
Mikhails
gonna
do
get
the
away,
same damage
and
healing as the
20 seconds
Annie
till
ult
Elder.
did?
I think Bro has
Because I
done
saw
it.
Romer
I think this
ult
game
aiming, who got
is
Mikhails, but it
completely
looked
in
like
their
his health
hands
bar
now.
didn't move.
As initially in this fight, like Teddy
Is he
in
getting
danger,
out-healed
right?
by
Like, we're framing
Mikhails
the
on his
bottom
ult?
side of this fight because we didn't watch it as much in live, but Teddy actually is able to kite back here. And
Teddy had a bit
Aim's
of a stinker
heroics,
fight
by
here.
the way, are what saved this for KT. He goes in here, is able to get away from
It's a
Tibbers,
stinker
but
fight
also
from
there's
Tebby.
just enough damage in there
Tebby?
so that Teddy
Teddy.
goes down as Namgung
I heard
is
of
trying desperately to
Tibbers.
peel They end up killing Perfect, obviously, but
they need GAs. I know Caitlyn is good against GAs, but they need to 1-for-1 like Lee Sin Kate.
A couple of times.
This is going to be a Giga lock-in fight.
I was tempted. Yep, sometimes you just got to flip for an Elder, ladies and gentlemen. As aiming is down relatively low, they're looking for casting as Roma. He gets
he went onto the Jarvan. It's pretty good, you know. Caitlyn traps are going to kill, though. Oh, what? Really? At least got to repel off.
And Perfect is in the backline, but there is no follow-up. Everyone else is getting zoned. And BDD is getting turned on by casting.
Okay, no flash Mel. Casting has base TP here. I think Bro should wait and just let Gnar base TP.
And they can just go back to the Baron effort. Oh no, just dead once again.
Teddy's cooking.
So much because he knew he
they
didn't
can do
have
this.
enough
It's easy.
damage there.
Now they need to end on this Elder. They can't afford for it to go to another Elder. They can't let it happen. Their lead is actually really significant right now, but on the next Elder, it's going to non-exist.
It's almost impossible. They had no vision. But I feel like as BDD, you kind of just had to walk up and send it.
I mean, casting just tanks them here, and then
they spent so much
flash onto Jarvan, dead. Elise is... Oh, the trap from aiming is just late. I was wondering why Elise got off the E.
From BDD and waits carefully by not
if this goes to another Elder, big trouble for Bro. Need to end now.
Which is obviously much better for getting
actually,
a shot
can they end on this Elder, bro? They don't have
Elder
Baron and Elder.
And you don't miss, so it's pretty broken here.
They don't
Bro.
have engage when any flash is down.
DPM.
So how do you end as KT? As Bro.
I mean,
okay, they're gonna get Baron here, bro. KT they have a chance to fight this because Elder's coming off.
He's going to come back. Does a lot of damage
that
to Teddy,
hurts.
as we can see here. As Perfect wants to get in. Arcane Shift.
Okay, so the Elder did nothing. They actually got nothing with Elder.
He's going to soften him
I feel like a throw's coming.
Snap traps there in that banana brush. But this ward also high value for the Bros as Teddy taking matters into his own hands. Fakes the call, gets the flash out of Teddy.
He got the Tempered Fate, that's crazy.
That is a big deal.
I mean, Teddy's just like, I kill you if you don't use this.
Is casting also like,
yeah, but he lost his flash, so it's not really worth it.
The base, by the way, has super minions on the Nexus turret. Someone has to answer for this, and the Baron is just going to go over. You have to think.
I think KT know that they have to try and contest this. As the Cocoon lands onto a Spiderling, Roma throws a bear down on top of Cuz. They just need to deny any steal
BDD, no flash.
And that's exactly what
into the wall. Oh, it's beautiful from casting. No throw. Bro win instantly. Huge kick from Gideon straight into aiming's face. Oh, it's a monster game from Bro. It's a Teddy masterclass. It's a Gideon masterclass. It's a Namgung fucking Elise. I think Romer's teamfights have been solid, even though he's been kind of used to this game.
Nexus explodes as Casting and Perfect just kind of doing exactly what they've been doing this entire game, hitting each other with buttons. True Shot Barrage is going to take down that GA. Teddy
casting was really clean this game.
Today, man. He is
very, very clean.
Yo,
Bro.
Him and Gideon,
are we serious?
Just together had one of their best games of their careers. At the same time, and now
that's the best Bro game of the year.
One win away from
into KT.
Dethroning KT here. I mean, KT cannot.
Teddy just fucking dropped bombs on them, bro. 12 kills. Mechanically, I think Bro were playing really well, and that's normally the place where they get gapped. I know it's only 4.5k damage and it's a bard, but it just looks weird when Elise does 23k damage. All right, ban Orianna. Unless you want to give Rome or Orianna. Okay, they take the Ashe, which is very good because Jarvan Nocturne's out, Pantheon's in, and so is Vi. So there's two junglers that can be follow-ups in both drafts here. Normally match this with Yunar or Lulu. Would be pretty comfortable. Ooh, Seraphine Xin Zhao goes hard. But what do you play with Seraphine into Ashe? Do you play Jhin? Yeah, I think they should have taken Seraphine, Xin Zhao, Jhin on 3. Because you can say you're going to counter the Xin Zhao with Trundle, but they have Ashe Lulu. I don't know if Trundle's gonna have fun that game. Yeah, Anivia Rice Band, Shocker. I mean, this is a game where Aurora carries the game.
The Anivia is taken away by BDD.
Yo, Romer, it's time. It's time for the TF, please. Vayne Ben, Well, Jace is kinda broken right now, not gonna lie. Scion Blind is good, yeah. Akali, I like Aurora. I like Aurora. I like Scion, yeah. They're gonna take the Jace. Jace Aurora is kind of crazy. Jace Akali is a bit degenerate. Aurora better. What's Perfect gonna play into Jace? Oh, he's gonna play Yorick. Actually, fuck, man, this Jace blind is not good against Perfect. He mains Yorick. Problem is, he risked playing against. I think they should have blinded Scion for sure. I just played into Gwen. It would have been a horror, but it would have been less of a horror. Actually, no, it's too much of a horror. I don't know, man. These bans are rough. I don't know what the top blind is. That's a hard draft for top.
Game 1, he was like, well, with a Bard pick,
I guess Jace is the best of the worst.
Jace. I don't want to deal with Mbessa.
Why is Ahri open for BDD? Bro, that question can be applied to everyone. For every champ.
He's very good at this pick.
Yeah, they're winning bots pretty hard. I mean, that's to be expected with Jhin Seraphine.
So I think it was
Man,
Seraphine and the Lulu.
this is the one time I wish Fearless didn't exist. I want to see Teddy pick Ezreal again. I feel like Bro has so much better of a chance.
On this Ahri pick just yet, but he's losing lane right now.
Uh-huh.
There's the beat drop.
Namgung is kind of griefing, but
one more auto or anything,
which makes it a little bit more, makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, Gideon
now, I don't want to be that guy, but didn't that look insanely obvious by the way Teddy got shielded by Namgung staying and he was walking up? I feel like, I thought they sold that.
Still he's proud anyway, no matter whether they're related or not. I think it's just been a pretty good day for Gideon here today.
It's been a great day for Gideon.
Foxfire doing a fair bit of work.
Yo, Romer cooking BDD a bit.
Effort making his way over. The Seraphine gank is not exactly
look at the items from base.
Terrifying, but he's still going to look for the angle here. As BDD level 4, still looking for it, as down to about 100 health.
Oh, Romer's frying, bro.
Two people in this mid lane right now.
Okay, Q flash. Okay, okay, Romer. The mid laner that was like 89% win rate. 1k LP.
You already talked about, and
I can't remember what it was, but everyone was giga hyped about it, including me. What is that Yorick skin though? He looks like a fucking...
Just having to farm with his E over and over again.
I don't know, he looks like a bad guy in a Wolverine film. Yeah, Sabretooth, that's it.
Just going to give this one up for now. There's the beat drop. Will connect. Deadly Flourish comes down as well as Cuz gets into Nimbus strike.
Oh, he eat to the right, but he's dead.
Good, but Gideon should still be going down. It's effort to get some revenge, but
nice
now
Aurora ult. Good charm by BDD.
Can they destroy the Ashe? They are going to be able
it's
to do
winning
so.
for KT. Namgung should die.
But BDD, he's got another charge of that Spirit Rush, and this is a very dead Lulu.
Maybe KT can bring us back to reality.
Killing everyone in that last exchange.
Maybe, just maybe, if Teddy flashed down to the left on the Ahri charm, they would have cooked this fight, I think, bro.
And BDD is 1 minion away from level 6, but he doesn't have it. And so, because of this, Romer's like, all right, I think we can win this fight. I want you guys to keep pushing it. I think this feels like a
here,
Romer
if
call.
Teddy flashes to the left now,
and he destroys aiming, who doesn't even flash in this
I think they cook.
But then BDD with the...
I think the fight's really fine if you flash to the left.
I feel like you do.
But it's mini range Ahri charm, so it's giga hard.
KT
doesn't Ashe Arrow mid kill the Ahri? I don't think it does.
Dislike Jhin,
Who do you think will go to MSI?
Really does hurt low health targets, doesn't it? Maybe
well,
it's
two teams from LCK, right? I don't know.
Not able to,
I have a feeling KT's not gonna make it.
The back of the Lulu.
I feel like KT's gonna have a giga peak regular season,
with BDD getting pushed in to where they could have
and then they're gonna fucking bomb out.
With Gideon coming over, and then BDD like teleports behind or something.
It'll probably be H and DK.
Getting a little bit
you
more
heard me.
As you
I would say it's between T1, Genji, HLE, DK. I don't think. I think KT. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I have no faith in KT. Objectively, no faith. Even though they're winning the regular season, I've seen this story before.
Kind of on fire today.
Hell nar.
He really is.
There's levels to the game, bro, and in the BO5 playoffs.
Finally, that dragon is going to get taken.
Perhaps. Maybe. There is a blast going to bring Cuz on in here. Finds a Cyclone, but he's a little bit alone. A lot alone. As now the Encore is going to catch Gideon, but the Crescent Guard is so good. BDD completely
Oh my Teddy.
Not able to do anything, and Effort is also going to be dying in this fight. Roma, now very low. Namgung as well.
Oh my
and
Teddy.
BDD, oh man, he really wants to press R and try and find some sort of angle here. As there is the
no
charm.
mana. Is he actually going to have to flash here?
And the flash in from Roma is immediately going to get
they made World Finals.
Desperation. Like, he was nowhere near.
Making World Finals, sure. Okay, and not to take away from what they achieved. Okay, because World Finals is amazing. But their World Finals run was low-key the same as their LCK playoffs run. They faced CFO and won. In the LCK playoffs, they faced Genji and won. Semifinals, they faced Genji and won. Like, LCK playoffs, making Worlds Finals and making LCK Finals comparatively on a skill level, raw skill, can be equally as hard at some point. Similar to LPL. Like, the domestic playoffs are fucking difficult, bro. You have to go through T1, HLE, Genji to win the finals. At Worlds, you have to go through like 2 of them max, because your quarterfinals was probably easier, I would presume, if your seeding's good.
As Namgung is fighting aiming, He does have
Like, I know that Worlds prestige is insane, and winning Worlds is the biggest achievement a pro player can ever do. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not taking away from the fact that they made World Finals. Fantastic. However, these domestic playoffs in LCK and LPL are fucking ruthless.
As aiming just looks to try and take this Lulu down. Namgung can,
Teddy has arrow?
There's 1 second on the Wild Growth as well. He will be able to use it to interrupt Cuz as he makes his way in. The arrow will connect. As Cuz looks to try and kill Teddy here.
Let him cook.
Goes Effort,
Let him cook.
Teddy wants to kill
Nah,
aiming
don't let
as
him
well.
cook. Wait, let him cook.
Comes
Nah,
in.
don't let him
Barrier
cook.
not
Wait,
going to be
wait,
enough
let him cook.
to
Let him cook. Wait.
save the Ashe. And it is Cuz that locks down that kill. But now Gideon, he's smelling a double kill
They
here.
have flash.
They do get some buttons back, as there is the warrior.
Nah, he could have got a kill there at least, surely, right? I feel like the play there is R flash, auto Q,
and KT
E is flash.
Back in a big way. It was so close to backfiring though.
Or something.
Is forced to flash. Gideon is there.
That should have been one at least.
To get two. See, initially here,
says the guy who cancelled it. It's better I don't play Pokemon Champions now, because I would rather copy the meta and abuse it than set the trend, you know? Because I know that whatever I pick in Pokemon Champ, people are going to copy it.
Yeah, Cuz can definitely threaten some kills, but the Wild Growth,
I would rather just rock up and copy-paste.
Still the siege is on. Thumbs up there from
like, if they saw my Nuzlocke run, they'd have that in their build right now.
As Gideon looking to go in, wants to try and just kill Effort here, and he might just
wait, Effort's no flash yet.
Flash
He's
available, and he is just dead.
I can tell you the most OP Pokemon comp. Venusaur, Gyarados, Magnezone, Skeledirge,
An Effort does not flash away and dies.
And then you can fill the rest in whatever, with whatever you want. There's no support, by the way, it's free.
He does have control of that top wave. He's going to have to get here real quick. Here's the TP from Yorick as well.
Yep.
Just don't let him steal it.
And the TP is going to follow there from casting. That will be the Herald secured by the bros.
Oh, giddy up, Gideon
into the goalie wall, but will he survive? That
Does this Sinzao only click forwards or what? Oh, the backstep! Nah, there's no way Gideon got out there.
Looking for more as Roma is in a lot of trouble. That was almost another snipe from Effort.
That's crazy that Gideon got out there. I don't think they got the Herald buff though. Teddy, 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 Teddy! Yo, shield me! Do you not have mana or what?
I think the reason why Bro commits so heavily to this fight.
Nah, this is a bad commit. This is for real just a bad commit.
Cyclone in so many moments in this fight. KT
There's too many rats on the floor.
They kill everyone.
The Jace can't QE anyone.
There from Effort doesn't land, and these health bars are so incredibly.
And they also don't get the the Herald buff.
Look at this, like he goes down.
I feel like both of these champions do scale relatively similarly, as BDD having to use his ulti to get out of the way of casting. Still finds a nice little
casting not bad,
but it's not quite doing enough. And casting just comes.
You know, I will say casting. He picked Jason to Yorick. He played in isolation the majority of the game, and it's perfect Yorick, and he's in a pretty good spot. Hey, W casting.
He's not threatening turrets. He will eventually, if given enough, as you can see.
Yeah, top side's kind of losing for Bro. The gold's on Jace. It looks so unwinnable for Jace this matchup in a 1v1. We need a kill to happen now. This scoreboard is driving me crazy. It's 1:30 on the Drake. That's where the fights will be.
Very scary in this
they have Mikhails. Namgung needs to be really quick on the Mikhails in fights. Okay, Teddy. Okay, Teddy. Okay, nice movement. This Ashe might glide.
Look for the punish here on the casting.
Yeah, Cuz comes down, distracted by some honey fruit. As BDD looking for it here against casting as he almost just kills the Ahri.
Oh my god, he W'd into it.
And look at Cuz, what a gentleman. He does have to flash and Cyclone to try and avoid death here. Gets another one as Gideon tanks up this turret and will be able to take down the monkey.
That should be...
Teddy looking for an angle here very aggressively.
It shouldn't be Drake.
And Roma just keeping perfect at
that should be bot tier 1. Base, TP mid from Jace maybe? No, tier 1's dead. I think they can get Drake off the back of this if they're fast. It's pretty big to get the Drake and get out. Ashe Lulu can really cook late game. Chronoker, I miss Chronoker on the broadcast. You know why? Because he was a DK fan. And he spread the DK propaganda. This is why the second channel on YouTube is important, because I can put the DK losses there.
We can talk about Brolieve right now, because they haven't thrown this game away just yet, and they're continuing not to do so.
Where was the damage from Aurora?
Still, they're turning on to Perfect as BDD trying to keep him alive, but...
This Seraphine ult is going to cook here, maybe. They need to be careful. Nice kill. Yorick died a lot faster than I thought. Yo, casting is frontlining like a madman half the time.
and all of the bros are still alive. Curtains have been
Oh,
called.
BDD. Big angle. Namgung doesn't flash though, he doesn't panic. Oh, Seraphinold missed and the double E missed. Now BDD might die. Oh my god, he's dead. They can go Baron right now if they want. Wait, the bros are fucking frying.
And this feels like old KT.
Their team fights are so good. I will say casting is doing so much work in these fights.
They still have gold leads in mid. They
can't go Baron, I think they're too low.
It's moments like this where you
I thought that going onto Yorick here, they wouldn't have the damage. Like, you'll see he flashes, Gideon's gonna go back here because he's gonna get hit by the Yorick Q and he's gonna be scared. I thought he would kite and then Seraphinold would come out, but he actually just died because casting just one-popped him.
He's just too disjointed for the rest of
Look at casting, look how strong he is.
Didn't do that much damage, but his efforts alone.
I think effort should have done a lot more this fight, but you can see the Seraphine in the back now is gonna miss everything in a second.
BDD trying to go back in, essentially into 3 people, and it has to flash away.
Yeah, it just feels like all of these fights are so incredibly disjointed, and Bro's composition, the press
I think BDD whiffed, effort whiffed.
And take them out.
They're just not hitting spells.
This is just, oh god, aiming I think might have to use some of his higher cooldown buttons, and he does.
Does use the flash there.
Player of the series so far? I don't know, for me it's between casting, Gideon and Teddy, but I feel like I would give it to Gideon so far. He's actually doing so much work against what I think is one of the best mid-jungles in the entire league. Gideon's getting so much work done for the team. Someone says BDD's having a bad series, what? He's been smurfing this series, he just missed one teamfight skill shots. I think KT's bot lane's been fucking gapped this series. They need to be careful though, because if they get one good Seraphine ult, the fight is can be completely cooked. Roma's been landing some pretty good poke. They send it on to Gideon, but he has Mikhails, he has ult, he's fine. Oh, big charm from BDD. Romer, oh, he flashed out. W's, oh, he didn't get over the wall. Flash shield from Namgung is massive though, it might save him. Oh my god, Namgung, you're a goat. Teddy's fucking frying, it's a straight up ace. The bros, man. That reach from Cuz was so far. He like flashed in and sent it. But then they just Sinza ulted Mikhails and then they just turned. You'll see Romer and Namgung, they kind of hold hands at the end of the fight. But the beginning of the fight is Teddy just unleashing on Cuz and chasing them.
BD's trying to turn targets here onto Romer, but he is so
Romer flashes, fails the W, but then Namgung saves him, and Teddy is just fucking annihilating everyone.
I talked about earlier, I really think when you're in the thick of things as this Aurora, into the comp of KT, the value of the Merc Treads is so high, the dash cannon value is so high, it's so difficult to kill him, and he gets away here.
Oh!
And also gets the kill credit.
Hey, the boys! Yo, Duke is gassed. The cleanest bro series all year. Why does bro always do this randomly? Like they'll just beat a top team.
GA's now triple, sorry. GA is completed. As let's see whether they can kill casting. I'm thinking it's a no at this point in time, as the shock blast is also.
Fuck, I don't know who Pog is, man.
Mikhails is going to be there to try.
Oh my god, that charm was so close from BDD.
Makes him so incredibly safe.
Wow, big damage.
Mid lane, they're going to end.
Do people see it though?
Like,
Teddy's so good.
Yeah,
he is so good.
Tanking up the turret, walks past.
Look at him, bro. He's so good.
Having to flash out of the way of Teddy, whose arrows are just destroying them. He is having to back away as they do make it to the relative safety of the fountain, but a curtain call from a fountain is not the way you win a game of League of Legends, ladies and gentlemen, as casting at about 2 health.
Yes, your eyes are real. It's a 2-0, bro.
It's going to spill through. There's no defending this.
Arrow isn't going to quite find the mark as Cuz is able to sidestep it. Let's see whether they can try
GA.
and put on the miracle defense, but I don't think it's going to happen. Down to the GA goes the Xin Zhao, and now Roma is once again.
Yo, Teddy just weaves, man. He weaves and he dodges. It's crazy how cocky he is. Holy. Yo, big one. The bro turnaround.
A 2-0 week for the bros.
They 2-0 DNS, they 2-0 KT.
They almost took T1 out in 2 games. Now they did get 2-0, but both games were winnable. Both games were really close. This team
big. Yo, casting is playing so good.
Right
Gideon's playing so good. The bot lane of bro is insane. Romer had some really nice lanes.
What an incredible
The bro fans are literally crying.
Like you've said before, right? We've seen teams
they used to pray for times like this, and they've been praying for 10 years.
Here today. The bros were just so good. Casting as well. I mean, the entire top side, we would tout, like, talking about Teddy all season long. This was about Gideon Roma, and Casting all outplaying
Oh my
KT
God.
that have been so good at playing through the top side of the map.
Roma, I think, just earned his.
Yo, Teddy is him though. I don't know. I feel like Gideon deserves Pog, but
T1, I think
and Casting too. But bro, Teddy, fucking hell.
Even though they lost.
You know, I see what you're saying, but ultimately, today, especially in this matchup into the Ahri,
Teddy's so good.
Beat BDD's 3-0 Ahri and made it look pathetic. Like,
Yeah.
he was like, you are nowhere near my level, and the build made it so much easier. What's so scary about this, if you're a KT fan, is that this whole time you've had in the back of your mind, are we fraudulent? Is this just a fluke? You know, are we really the best team in the LCK? And then the pieces start falling, and you start to watch it be the cousin BDD show only again, and you're like,
wow.
Oh, that's what it was like when we were losing, when we weren't the best. That's what I don't like. I don't like it when the other parts aren't working.
Wow,
you
wow,
play
wow.
by Casting, like you mentioned, in the top lane, as perfect. And I mean, Aiming and Effort had some good moments in this series for sure, but Namgun was finding his angles right. The Seraphine was not working.
He had
there
a
was some
day
great
out today,
punishes.
honestly. I think his Lulu was pretty good as well, but his Elise, always great to see. It was kind of, we had our resident Elise player in Lehens for so long, but Namgung has really made it feel like it does.
We were
work
due a
in the
bro
current
win.
meta
We were
as
due a
well.
bro win against a top team.
And the bros are just so fun
Let me see
to
bro's
watch
schedule.
these days with the camaraderie
They're
that they
peaking so hard.
demonstrate,
Who are they against next?
Especially later on into the game these days. I think that has been the big change, is that they've become just so much more, I don't know, it's almost like
Bro plays versus T1 tomorrow.
stages of the game is what they've managed to find for themselves.
Yes, I know.
One more
LCK is on
thing we
tomorrow.
wanna
What the
talk
fuck?
about on the Korean side even more than us is Bro can't.
There's
make
LCK
decisions,
for
right?
20
Like, they're
days in a
so
row
decisive
almost.
that even when they had big
But
leads,
tomorrow
they're
is
gonna-
KRX
they're
DNS,
gonna fight for it,
KT
give it up,
Fearx,
or fight
T1
in the
Bro.
wrong moment. Especially like in that last KT series we were just talking about, they were decisive to fight and it was the wrong call and they got obliterated, right? And then today, when KT group on their top side of the jungle and they don't have vision, they're like, okay, we'll put some vision in there, but we'll stay away. We'll
Yeah, it's the
find something
EWC
else. We'll fight on
qualifier.
the other
It's
side
an
of the
online
map.
qualifier
We'll
now.
farm it out. We're
The
still
qualifiers
ahead.
are
We don't
happening
have the
for
first
everyone in
round
the
to
world.
give BDD an opportunity to pop off on
It's
this
a big
early.
double
Let's
elim
just
best of
avoid
3 bracket.
it. And then when they got enough of a lead to where they could just do whatever they wanted, they did not hesitate.
First
They
one
grew.
is this
They
one,
used
and
their
losers
abilities
out,
and they fought. And
and
Gideon's
then
like,
it's
I've got
double elim
pressing
from
guard,
that
I've
point
got GA.
onwards.
I'm
The reason
gonna
it's
send
9
it.
teams is
And
Gen G's already
hey,
qualified because they won
Xiaoma
last year.
here, where Teddy also sends it.
I'm gonna be watching it. Yeah, I think there is. I think we're gonna be watching a Korean broadcast for it. I think there are casters, but I think it's Korean casting.
Leaving the Xin Zhao for this composition to pick, deciding to instead pick away the Seraphine to try and mess up this bottom lane, and then
So I can
was about
translate
as
for you guys,
useless
okay?
as
Don't worry about it.
always.
And the
I'll
World Cup
translate,
didn't
all
give
good.
them a lot of power or agency early either.
Yeah.
That was another one that's great for their comp, but into the matchup, did feel a little bit suspect.
Yeah, so there are a few of those moments, but I also think that
Or
the
maybe I'll
capitalization
cast
from
it,
the Bros,
and we're my
not only
debut
in the
LCK
game, but
Korea
also in
cast.
the draft was so great
Nah, I
to
can't do
see,
that.
right? And it just shows that every aspect of Bro right now is good. Like, the draft, the laning phase is pretty good as well. I mean, that was always a bit of a struggle, like getting out of that's been kind of an aim, but Teddy did so much damage in this game on the Ashe.
Solo
and he
cast is
didn't
gonna be
even
too
have
rough
the
for 3
Seraphine.
series.
I'll say it. I think until it's mathematically impossible.
All right, who
Bro
gets
could be a
Pog? Who
legend
gets Pog?
team.
You've been
Bro
saying
Who gets
that for
Pog?
some time now, Wolf.
I do think this team is incredible. They are way better than their results show, and now they're starting to get the results. As Teddy
It's
will
deserved.
pick up
It's deserved.
player
It's really
of the
deserved.
match with his Ezreal
I think I would have voted
performance
for
in
Teddy
game
too.
one. My
But huge
God.
shout outs to
Yeah.
Gideon and casting
And
though.
in
They
the Ashe
fucking
game
fried.
In game 2, that was pretty solid. Gideon, I think, going to be some of the votes we do see, but Teddy has been so important for this team. You can see he's actually moving up the Palm standings here, up to 3rd place, just behind Zeka and Chovy.
Exactly right. Evening out the scoreline as well alongside BDD and Owner, which is pretty impressive stuff. So Teddy, absolute fountain laser here today. His Ezreal, like, now moves to a actual positive win rate as well at 4 and 3. But the Ashe play, very similar, right? Always forward, always aggressive, always
Let me have
looking
a
to
look.
punish. And that's the Teddy I feel like we missed out on for years. That was something that he was always so good at.
Holy, the bro
Knowing
turnaround.
exactly when he can go aggressive, and it felt like he kind of forgot that for a few moments, and by moments I mean years, and now he's doing it again and looking so good when he does.
Scary thing for KT fans is when you reach the top of the roller coaster, you don't just go down a little bit and then go back up. You gotta go all the way down. That's the scary thing. You know,
Yeah.
will they recover from this? Time will
Ah,
tell.
that was
Yeah,
really
is
fun
it
to watch
naturally
actually.
going down,
That's
or is
super
it
wholesome.
fallen off? That's the real question. But now it is time to hear from Teddy. Let's throw it over to the interview.
This is why the LCK just fucking bangs, man.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Dear for the POM interview translation, joined by Teddy on the side of Hanjin Brion.
Teddy!
Your opponent was chasing first place, but you just took down KT, and that is such a meaningful win streak. How do you feel? Yeah, we just defeated KT, and I did not expect to get that 2-0. Obviously, we came to win, but I didn't think that it was going to be a clean 2-0. But it feels amazing. Yeah, so are you quite thrilled? Cloud Templar is quite thrilled. Yeah, I don't think I'm feeling that far. I wouldn't say thrilled, but I feel amazing. In round 1, you took a helpless loss against KT, but today, Hanjin Brion's resilience really came through. So what clicked that allowed you to take the 2-0? I think compared to round 1, I feel like every time we were trying to fight, it's just that we had lacked the ability to find those angles, but I think today we just ended up playing really well, and it just winning those fights that we were able to win before, that was just a little bit lacking. And what about that Elise pick strategy? Can you walk us through that? Yeah, so with the Annie Lee Sin, we saw the enemy go for Jarvan and Caitlyn. So for the
Lee Sin into Jarvan is so good.
I was trying to consider Ezreal, and for the support role, I think we were trying to go with something that we had practiced that kind of felt good for us.
Yeah, the one trick.
And your Ezreal was just broken in that game.
Oh, it's NIP BLG today?
Moments were really incredible.
Yo, now
clean.
that's cinema.
Like that Caitlyn killed bot and the Renekton killed top. So what is your secret? I think it's just the vibes. Whenever I see the angle, I just ult and, the Renekton dying. I think that was just quite my luck.
Even though it's like not super for Nip, but
so lately,
I like that series.
Ezreal's losing streak actually just was broken, but the win rate is at 36%. So there's a lot of doubt about him being a good pick. So any thoughts? Yeah, I know the win rate is pretty bad, but I just feel like I've had experience carrying the game and flipping the game so that it's more, we get the edge and we are able to take the advantage with whenever I played Ezreal. So I feel like the pick itself is pretty good for me.
Look at this movement, by the way. Look at this movement. Look at this movement.
In the mid game, there were some moments where KT had control, and we thought that the Ashe would be struggling, but you were able to dodge everything.
He just fucks them on mid waves, bro. He just dances on them.
Yeah, I mean, my Lulu had Mikhail's, so I think I was quite confident. I just did what I needed to do.
Didn't achieve much, but it's definitely like, let's siege. Wait, Ashe is
okay. Feel like you did well?
Yeah, let's back off.
Yeah, I think other AD carries probably would have done the same thing. And lately, it looks like your synergy with the rookie Namgung has been improving.
That guy didn't even know he was on camera.
Yeah, our chemistry is really good. I think team-wide, we have room to improve, and I feel like we'll get there. We're actually going to play better. And the T1 match at the Inspire Arena, you have mentioned that it was a great experience, that it gave you confidence. And I'm sure that it has inspired you. So what is your mindset going into round 2? Round 2, starting it off with defeating KT. I'm sure that we'll have even more fun and go into it with a lot more confidence. And I feel like seeing my teammates be so happy makes me happy, and I just want to keep it up. And there are so many fans here to support you, and even a young fan here had a fan sign saying, "Take my heart and cheer up." Did you see? No, I didn't see the heart one, but I saw that. I saw the little child cheering for us, and it was really cute. And would you like to say anything to your fans? Thank you so much for all your support today. And I'm just relieved that we're able to close it out with a 2-0, and I hope that we are able to keep it up and move it forward. keep the momentum going on. Let's finish off with 한지불연.
Chat, does he have to go military service soon? He's 28 now. Did he already do something, or is he skipping, or?
2-0, and that's all from Teddy. Back to the space. Thank you.
Is this like his last year or next year? What is the cap on the?
Thank you, dear, as always.
What is the cap on military service?
As Degon is in tatters. As yes, his team won 2-0, but look, he didn't pred them.
Actually, Degon, you're a fake bro fan, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, you're not here, and second of all, you're predicting against him. Hell nar.
No, I'm not
Hell
say
nar.
the lack of belief in bro, because I'm not going to say his team. Because if it was his team, he would have predicted them. He would have been here today.
He's already done it? Wait, really? Is Teddy chilling? Or does he have to go military? They don't know.
This is the consequences.
Someone from Korea says he's actually exempted from military service due to having digestive issues. He has Crohn's.
Specifically on the day he isn't here.
He has medical exemption.
I think that says it all. I think they are more powerful without him. So I'm sorry, Degon.
Oh, damn. Hopefully he's okay.
Today's the day for all the real bro fan club. And you know what?
I feel like Teddy...
not included.
I love that Prince also is calling Degon.
Teddy has been like really solid ever since he left T1.
No, this is for the real
Teddy's just been a really good AD carry.
Well, thank you for that one.
And obviously on T1 he was a good AD carry. I feel like there was a period here where there was a minor fall off the top of my head, but from here onwards, every bottom tier team he's on, he's just been good and by far the best player on the team. I just don't know if there'll ever be a time where he gets back on a top team. Because he's 28 now, and probably people are really put off by his age.
I don't know.
But I hope he has like a death arc, you know, where he just like randomly goes to Worlds on a team that no one expects and does some crazy shit. Maybe Bro's that team. Unlikely, but if he doesn't have to go military, he's got a couple. He's definitely got years left in him. It's just where those years are going to be spent is the question.
Gideon had a world-class Lee Sin performance, I feel, in that game 1. Was solid in game 2 as well, but moments like this, finding this angle on the, what was it,
yeah,
Brendan?
obviously 28 is young, but in the esports world, 28 isn't young. He's 10 years older than Diable, right?
I guess maybe you're a fake fan of the Mega
So if you're investing in a player, it's very hard to... It's hard to say that I'm going to invest in a 28-year-old when you want to sign someone for 5 years, some shit, or 3 years.
Last year, and honestly, Gideon just gapped him this series.
I mean, I totally agree. And
I hope he gets a Giga bounce back in team-wise. I think he's got some good pieces around him. I like casting. I like Gideon. He's been inconsistent, but I like Gideon.
Major mistake in this game, and I think that's the biggest differences between the.
Someone told me to check something, and I checked it. They said check May 18th LCK, and I had a look.
Away from the enemy team. I mean, that's how you carry the game. It's just League of Legends.
Yeah, now we can see...
Or May 16th, rather.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, you don't get...
It's Gen GT1, and it's Diable versus Fearx.
Yeah, you don't get a comment. Oh, I wonder why.
On the 16th of May. That's kind of fucking crazy, actually. That's next week, isn't it? Is that next week? No, it's not next week. It's the week after next.
You know, he actually, I think only got one grub.
But next week, we get T1 DK.
I think he got one.
Yeah.
Bro has a 2-0 week ahead of him.
Right?
Genji Nongshim's not bad.
Maybe the fewer grubs actually the better for Gideon. Because he played really well tonight. I don't know.
Yeah,
okay. I mean, we're reserving the series bangers for the week after, I guess. Because the week after is T1 Nongshim, which is always quite fun. DK HLE, T1 Genji, Nongshim Fearx, KT HLE. Like the week after is fucking crazy.
During their victory, and so did Helios. I mean, it was a big upset. Every time he pushes forward and makes the play in a clutch moment, it brings tears to my eyes.
That was good. All right, next up we got Fearx versus DNS, which is just pure fries group. Like, if you're hungry, need some fucking burgers and fries, you've come to the right place. This is going to be complete degeneracy.
You know, I can't see his passion. Like, that's the thing that, like, it makes me really feel good.
So Teddy